Okay, now that I've showed you some of the features and described it a little bit, what's the bad part? Well, if I had to nitpick, like I said, the sculpting is a little bit soft in some places. Um, I guess that's to be expected because it's cast from the original mold of, well, it's cast from the original prop. And it just kind of shrunk down because the original prop was like 60 inches or something, they said. The other thing I don't like, well, I mean, the coloring is great. I really like the detailing, but it's not exactly accurate to the movie. The movie was more, it was more like shiny kind of metal. And this, I guess, well, with the kind of material they're using, I think this is as best as they could do. But for a prop replica, I expect it to be like exact, especially for how much you pay. And that's my third complaint. This thing costs a hell of a lot of money. It was over 300 bucks. I think the retail is closer to about 400. But I got one of those offers. You make an offer on eBay and the guy accepted, so it brought it down to around 300. Still with shipping and everything from the US to me in Canada, it ended up being around 350 US. Yeah, okay, that's bad. Okay, so now for my conclusion. Is it worth it? Well, if you're an insane Terminator fan like I am, this was pretty much the only thing you had to go on besides a couple of model kits, which I don't know how to build model kits, so forget that. A couple of sort of bootleg hunter-killer mini statues kind of thing that came out. Besides that, you didn't really have anything to go on. Now, I know that in the new Playmates line, there is a hunter-killer, an aerial hunter-killer, but I've never seen it, and it's supposed to be more in scale with the 3 3/4 inch figures, not the NECA or McFarlane ones. So I'd rather go with this for a display if you like the NECA or McFarlane figures. Okay, this thing was limited to about 500 pieces. I guess that's why the high price tag. Anyway, I can't really say whether it's worth it. You kind of have to make up your own mind. It's a really good piece. I have no problems with it whatsoever. I mean, I am nitpicking a bit, but all in all, I wanted a full-size Hunter Killer for a long time, and this is what I ended up having to pay. If NECA or McFarlane would have made one, like a 12-inch one for 50 bucks, would I have bought it instead of this? Probably yes. But as I said, being an insane Terminator collector, I kind of had to go for this. Anyway, if you like prop replicas or statues, I mean, as I said, this thing offers a little bit more than the average prop replica or statue in that it's got the articulation, it's got the lights. So I guess I'll just leave it up to you. If you can get a good price, if you can get it for under 300 bucks, definitely go for it. But if you have to pay the retail price, which is more closer to 400, I'd say, again, only if you're an insane fan. Now, they are coming out with a full-size replica of the prop, which is 60 inches. That is like 3,000 bucks. And it has like a little hook on it so you can suspend it from the ceiling and stuff. Okay, now you really have to be really crazy to want to buy that. You have to be like into collecting like actual props. You might as well just buy the actual prop because 3,000 bucks and it's limited to 100. I'm sure they're going to probably have a hard time in this economy finding 100 people to buy it, but I'm not that insane. This is a good alternative to that. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this review. It's my first one. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Stay tuned. Coming up next, I have a review of the Hollywood Collectibles Tank Hunter Killer, which is actually has a little bit more going for it than this one does. Anyway, check out my review of that, and let me know what you think about both of these reviews. Am I doing something wrong? Something right? Anything you want to see in more detail? Just let me know. Okay? For now, see ya.